Federal agents continue the relentless assault on brown folks in the Southern California area, hitting places like Home Depots, car washes, but even the Starbucks drive-thru today, and like crackheads, leaving a trail of broken glass in other places. Today is Tuesday, September 16th. It's day 103. Quick shout out to LA County Supervisor Ilda Solis, who's led the county's response to escalating immigration enforcement with over 14 motions this summer aimed at protecting residents. Thank you for supporting the Daily Memo. Speaking of Ilda Solis, her and fellow colleague Lindsay Horvath just put together a motion and got the LA County Board of Supervisors to approve a $30 million rent relief program that'll benefit victims of wildfires and immigrants currently being attacked by the federal raids. But onto the ICE raids, where I've been noticing rapid responders lately having a better effect at saving people from these raids. For example, today, federal agents were spotted all over, and they noticed them in Santa Ana around 2:30 p.m. They also followed them around Fountain Valley, and then they saw them go to Euclid and Talbert. In Santa Ana, for example, at the Bristol Car Wash. 2 days after the CBP agents swarmed the business and kidnapped 2 workers, federal immigrant agents were foiled by rapid responders when they spotted the agents parked near the same car wash again. They were able to alert the car wash, and people were able to get away before the raid started. In Anaheim, though, at a Starbucks on Euclid and Crescent, ICE agents were seen removing one person from their vehicle who was at the drive-thru. But going back to the effectiveness of rapid responders, I got a tip from the Highland Park crew, and I quote, "There was more goofball surveillance activity today in HLP with 4 verified ICE cars idling in the Food for Less lot on York. Another member shared photos of ICE parking and getting onto the buses in the late afternoon." Now that's weird, and we did confirm that those are actual ICE agents getting on the bus, but they've been scouting the Northeast LA area heavily in the last few days. Over in the City of Industry, though, another brutal arrest right outside the sheriff's station.
Thank you. That's ICE.
LA Taco confirmed with the Industry Sheriff Station Watch Commander that ICE agents detained a man outside of their facility. In North Hollywood, in Bel Air and Sherman Way, scouts were spotted at 6 a.m. in a parking lot. And in Rolling Heights at the Colma Car Wash, agents were recorded running after people. At least one person fell and looked like they hit their head hard. Of course, they're not going to get medical attention from these guys. Around 3 people were taken. And even though they were raiding the car wash, we did get confirmation that they took the owner of the food truck that was nearby. In Baldwin Park on Bess and Fraser, several unmarked vehicles and at least half a dozen federal immigration agents appeared to be detaining someone inside of a vehicle. Baldwin Park PD was also spotted there, and they put out the statement. At the Pomona Home Depot, at least 3 to 5 people were also confirmed taken today. It could be more. And at the Mexican Consulate in San Bernardino, agents were spotted outside chasing people. From an eyewitness we spoke with, they tell us, quote, "I only know this one person that was taken. The other 2 gardeners ran inside our building and stayed there." And in Rancho Santa Margarita, agents were seen pulling a vehicle over. In pictures, you can see agents standing next to 2 women. It's unconfirmed if they were taken or not. And over in Camarillo, a father was taken this morning in front of Camarillo City Hall. Well, that's it for today, folks. Remember, LA, stay safe and stick together.